Yo, what's going on? In this video, I'm going to be sharing my method to rank your videos #1 on YouTube fast and easily. I'm also going to simplify and explain YouTube video SEO so you can understand it and be able to start ranking your videos by the end of this video. Ranking your videos on YouTube is very important, especially for smaller YouTubers, because it's a great way to reach more people without spamming your links all over social media and spending hours doing all that sort of promo stuff. When you have a video that ranks #1 on YouTube, that video will bring you views, subscribers, and customers forever. So if you're interested in passive income, or you don't want to be on that YouTube hamster wheel making a new video for your supper every single week, then this is the video you've been waiting for. But before we get into the 4 steps, I know that it's very likely that you are new to the channel. So I'm going to quickly introduce myself. Don't worry, it's not going to take 5 minutes. It will take less than 1. I'm Jay Carter from growonyoutube.com, teaching you how to be better at YouTube marketing and online business. I'm a YouTube certified marketer, and I've been able to grow my YouTube channel to over 35,000 subscribers, over 400,000 views per month, and most importantly, I've been able to create a full-time income, allowing me to wake up in the morning and do what I want to do every day. And now I want to help you do the same. So if that sounds like something interesting to you, let's get into the video and I'll teach you how to make these videos rank #1 fast and easily. So first off, before we even get into what we need to do, the steps, I want to share some proof so that you know that I know what I'm talking about, even though I did give you all the spiel about being YouTube certified and all that sort of great stuff. I want to show you the actual ranking videos. So I've got a variety of videos that rank. I've probably got over hundreds of videos that rank, so I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm just going to show you a small set of them. So let's go to my videos. This is a video on the Hitman 2 PS4 tutorial, how to select different mission stories. As you can see, I'm ranking for these 4 tags, and I'm ranking #1 for Hitman 2 PS4 tutorial, how to select different mission stories. There you go. #1, how to select different mission stories, how to change track story. This is something that people may be searching for. That's why I'm ranking #1 for it. And here we have another Hitman video, Hitman 2 PS4 tutorial, how to redeem the Game of the Year Legacy. You don't need to know the whole title, but just know that I am ranking for a bunch of these tags. I'm ranking for Hitman 2 Legacy Pack free, #2 for that. I'm ranking for Hitman 2 PS4, how to download the Legacy Pack for free. I'm ranking for a variety of this stuff. This has got over 10,000 views thus far, and we can go into these results as well. I'm not just ranking for Hitman 2 tutorials, by the way. It was just the easiest thing for me to pick up. You can go through my channel and look at the videos and see what else I'm ranking for. I did want to quickly show a recent video. This is the most recent video I've put out, and as you can see, I am ranking for this. I put this video out yesterday, and I'm ranking #3 already. This isn't something that I want you to expect from your videos. I don't want you to expect that you'll rank within a day. I want you to give it a few weeks, generally give it at least a month before you even think about ranking. But I'm going to be teaching you what you need to know to actually rank #1 on YouTube faster and easier. So definitely stay through to the end. Let me quickly show you this. We are ranking on the first page of YouTube for this, and I'm actually second and not third, which is great. Lovely stuff. How to set up your YouTube homepage to get more views. I am ranking for that, of course. And I do have another video that I'm still, ranking for. I'm ranking on the first page for TubeBuddy Keyword Explorer Update, TubeBuddy Keyword Tutorial 2019, blah blah blah. But we're not ranking #1 for that, so that's not that exciting, is it? We're ranking #2, top 5, top 10. So let's get into what we need to do in order to actually rank our videos. What do we need to do, and what is YouTube video SEO? Let me quickly explain YouTube video SEO, and then we'll get into the actionable steps that you need to take to get your video to rank #1 on YouTube. Okay, YouTube video SEO is the process of you telling YouTube what your video is about. This is done through the metadata on your video. This includes the upload name. So if you name your file something, YouTube may use that information to find out what your video is about. So if you've got a video on how to grow your YouTube gaming channel fast in 2019, you may want to name that file that you're uploading how to grow your YouTube gaming channel fast in 2019. Okay, understand? Now, the other metadata that you will have is the title, tags, and description. These are the three most important places that you want to be thinking about. And then apart from this, the next factor that allows you to rank higher in YouTube is the amount of watch time that you have. So keeping people actually watching your videos, making objectively good content that people want to watch and watch more of, is going to help you rank higher. So what do you need to do with your title, description, tags, all that sort of stuff? First of all, before we even get into what we're writing as the title, we need to do research. Research is probably the most important part of this process. If you don't do research, everything after that is just going to be mediocre. If you do research beforehand, you will see much better results. Please trust me. Please listen to this. It will change. It will make a super big difference with your YouTube channel. So what I've done is I've gone into a new YouTube tab, and what I did was I typed in the niche, which I typed in the niche online business, and then I simply typed how. But even if I didn't want to do that, right about now we've got a bunch of video ideas. All these clickable links and all these search predictions are things that people are searching for. So as you can see, someone is searching for online business from home, they're searching for online business ideas, they're searching for online businesses to start with no money. But what I would usually do is you type in the niche, you see what comes up, you write all of these down. These are all video ideas that you can use. I have made a video on how to get more video ideas, so I definitely recommend you watch that. We're not going to get super deep into how to get video ideas here, but basically this is a good way to do it. You type in your niche and then you type how. So if you got a gaming channel, you type the game and then you type how. So you can do GTA 5 how to and see what comes up. So as you can see, online business how, it's saying how it works, how to start, how to. And what I did was I typed in how to, and then we got online business to start with no money. And then this is actually a really terrible key phrase. We call it key phrases because we want to go for more than one word. We don't ever want to try and rank for one word. It's a key phrase. We're doing key phrase research. But here we've got how to start a small online business with no money. This is a related search, and we might as well see if that's any good, if that's a better search term. So as you can see, this is much better. It's got pretty okay search volume and it's got good competition. The competition is pretty low, the search volume is not too bad, and our overall ranking is very good, 64 out of 100. You will not have this on the right side of your screen if you have not downloaded TubeBuddy yet. I highly suggest you install the TubeBuddy browser extension on your Google Chrome or whatever browser you're using. Go to growonyoutube.com/TubeBuddy. That is completely free. Although if you do want to get the paid version, you can use the code Jay'sBuddy for 20% off. Going through that link also helps out the channel. So if this video helps you out, go through that link, say thank you. And it doesn't cost any more to use, so you don't have to worry about that. So TubeBuddy is what I use to make sure that the key phrases that I'm targeting, that I'm trying to rank for, are actually good and are actually worth ranking for. Because it's useless to rank for a key phrase that no one's actually searching for. You can rank #1 for a key phrase that no one's competing for, but that doesn't help you because that's not going to bring you views, that's not going to bring you subscribers, that's not going to bring you sales. So you want to do the research to know what the search volume is and what the competition is for that particular key phrase. And what you want to go for is high search volume, low competition. That is the best case scenario. But what we'll do is we'll actually go unweighted, because we're not going to do weighted because you know, that's my channel, not your channel. We're going to use unweighted results. And as you can see, the search volume is fair. It's not too bad. And the competition is pretty low. It's very good. It's low, and I guess this is low on search volume as well. This will be very low, low, medium, high, very high. That's how I perceive these segments, just to make sure that you understand what's going on. So we have low search volume, and competition these days is weighted the other way. So this on the end of the left will be very, very high, and on the right will be very low. So this is low search volume, low competition. That's pretty good. I don't mind low search volume, low competition, because remember, this is YouTube. Low search volume, maybe something like 100,000 searches per month. So this is not a bad keyword to target. It's actually very, very good. So what I do is I would write this down. Really, I usually have I've got a spreadsheet that I would use, but let's create a new spreadsheet now. So this is my spreadsheet, my content planning spreadsheet. Do not steal my ideas, please. Please, no stealing. But basically with this spreadsheet, I can see what's filmed, what's edited, what's done, what my release date is. And I've also got the competition, search volume, and the score of the key phrases. So I make sure that I do the highest scored key phrases first, and I'll work my way down the list. So let's actually come over here. I've actually just made a whole nother spreadsheet because I didn't have enough space in the other one to actually show you what I wanted to show you. So here we go. I will paste our key phrase here. Now, what I suggest you do, the most important thing is for you to have the search volume. So I can write SV here, the competition, and the overall score. So what I would do to track these key phrases is we'd go back, we'd use TubeBuddy to actually see what the competition and search volume is. And as we know before, it's basically low on each. So it's fair, very good. So what I do is I say search volume is fair, which is low, and the competition is very good, which is also low. And then the score is whatever number is here, 64. So this is how I track my key phrases and key words. I highly suggest doing this because it means that you will have a list of key phrases that you can go through and pick the best ones. Also, you can put a lot of related key phrases here, which will be very useful for step 2, 3, and 4. So get as many related key phrases as you possibly can. I will do 3 to kind of give you an example of what's going on here. So we've got how to start a small business online with no money. So the next related key phrase would be how to start a small online business on a budget. That is something that someone would type in order to get to this video. As you can see, the key phrase isn't the best, it's only fair. We've still got low search volume, but now we've got medium, almost medium high competition. Now, what you want to do is you want to store that information in here as well. What I would do is I would just copy the full key phrase and I used the search volume, competition, and score and put that all down as well. And then you will do this, I would say do this at least 5 times, because you may end up finding a very, very good key phrase that you didn't actually know you was going to use, and then that could be your main title key phrase and the main key phrase that you're actually trying to target. So that is step number 1, key phrase research. It's a very long process, very, very important. Step number 2 is your title. Now, I will open up this video that we've got to mess around with the title. We're not actually going to save anything here, but I'll show you what's going on here. So let's say our title, our main key phrase is how to start on a small online business with no money. Our title would be good if we just made it how to start a small online business with no money. What you basically want to do with your title is you want to include the key phrase, but you also want to make this title exciting to humans. You don't just want it to be a great key phrase. So in order to make this exciting to humans, we'll throw some spicy words in there, like fast and simple, or step-by-step guide, or 7 tips, or in 7 tips, in 7 steps, that sort of stuff. This makes it way more interesting for people who may come across it on their browser features, or it may be recommended in the recommended section. This makes it way more interested if you have a time limit, maybe in 5 minutes. Whatever you can do to make your intended viewer a little bit more curious, this is going to help you out. I did do a whole live stream about how to write your titles and have them better, so I highly suggest you actually go and watch that live stream. I won't go super deep into titling right here, but that is how you basically do that. You just want to get your key phrase in the beginning of your title. That is the best thing for you to do. Now with the description, you want to do the exact same thing. So what I would do is I do something like discover how to start a small online business with no money in 5 minutes. Now, what I used to do is I'd have about 3 of the keywords right here at the beginning of the text. But now I'm using these videos to promote my business, so I've got a link right after this video. And if you have a business that you want to drive traffic to, then that is what you want to do as well. You want to have a link right after the first line, not after the video. Sorry, that was a misspeak. So what I would do is I'd add some stars, and then I'd have my link, and I'd have a bit of copy that lets people know what the link is about. If you check the description of this video, you will see what's going on here. And then what you should do after you've got your links, let's say you got 1 link, maybe 2 links. I wouldn't have more than that. I wouldn't put all your social media links here. That is not what we're doing here. We're only promoting our revenue generating activity, not our social media accounts, because making money is more important than growing our social media accounts. We need to be able to pay our bills. So that is the most important link to have. After that link, you want to really express in depth what this video is about, and you want to use all the related keywords that you have found through your keyword research stage. So as you can see in this actual description, I've actually started adding a few key phrases in this specific description. Now this is a key phrase from a different video, so we'll get rid of that. But these are key phrases that would be great to be used in this specific video, which is about how to monetize your YouTube videos from day 1 without AdSense. We're going to move away from this small online business with no money video because I haven't done the keyword research for that enough to basically show you an example of what you would do here. But basically, we'd have discover how to monetize your YouTube videos from day 1 without AdSense. That is the first key phrase. You have discover, the key phrase, then we've got the link, and then we've got a return, and then I will continue to explain what's going on in the video. For example, I'd say in this video I'm going to show you how to monetize your YouTube videos from day 1 without AdSense. If you want to know how to make money on YouTube without waiting for your channel to be monetized with Google AdSense, then this is the video for you. YouTube demonetization is a really big issue in 2019, and you don't want to be left behind. The YouTube adpocalypse is coming for you in 2019, and it is no joke. See how I've just created sentences with all these different key phrases. That is what you want to do. You don't just want to spam these key phrases, which I've seen people do, just put in their key phrases in the description and thinking that's going to do stuff. No, YouTube may even see that and punish you for doing that. You want to write real actual sentences that humans can listen to. So that's very, very important. Write multiple sentences, use as many of your key phrases as you can. The more that you use, the better your chance of being ranked, because then YouTube will understand that your video is about all these connected key phrases, and then it may be like, okay, he's talking about all these connected key phrases, let's rank him number one for the key phrase that you've targeted. Although you have to remember, you have to actually make good videos, because if you make a bad video and people click on your video and they just leave, then YouTube is not going to rank you number one after that. So that was number 3, the description. Number 4 is the tags. The tags are just writing your key phrase down. So all the key phrases that you've come up with, all the different key phrases that you've used in the description. Maybe you have 2 key phrases in the title. I used to do that. I don't do that too much because it makes the title look a bit messy sometimes. But if you really want to rank something, then that is something you can consider doing, having 2 of your key phrases in the title. But basically you just paste all your key phrases in the tags. So if YouTube Adpocalypse 2019 was a key phrase, I'd put that in there. If make money without waiting for your channel to be monetized with Google AdSense is a key phrase, I'll put that in there. And you really want to use these long tail key phrases. These are key phrases that are longer, as is in the name. So not stuff like YouTube, not stuff like monetize, not make money. It's make money on YouTube without waiting for your channel to be monetized with Google AdSense. Very specific. How many people do you think are searching for that? Probably not millions, right? But the people who are searching for that, if there actually are any, I don't know if there is, but if there are people searching for this, yeah, and they see, yeah, that's very poor. There aren't a lot of people searching for that. That's not a good key phrase. But if there were people searching for that, then that would be a really good thing to rank for, because it's long tail. Most people aren't going to be trying to rank for that. They're going to be trying to rank for the short tail key phrases, because most people do not do the research to learn how YouTube actually works. So your tags and key phrases should be the phrases that people would type in to get to your video. So whatever people are searching to get to your video, that is a key phrase. Okay, so how to start a small online business with no money, that's a key phrase. How to start a small online business with no money in 5 minutes, that's a key phrase. How to monetize your YouTube videos from day one without AdSense, that's a key phrase. These are things that people will actually be searching for. How to monetize your YouTube channel without AdSense, that's something people will actually be searching for. So these are your different key phrases. You use them in the description, you use them in the title, you use them in the tags. That is the basics of YouTube SEO. This video is just about to come up to 30 minutes, but I also want to quickly give you a quick tip on keeping people watching through your video. If you got through to the end, thank you for that. We're almost done, but I've got some more information to lay on you and help you out. Make sure people actually watch through your video. This will actually allow you to rank number one, because if people aren't watching your video, it doesn't matter how many great tags you've got in, how much great SEO you're doing in your description. It really doesn't matter. Also, after all this text, then you can, you know, add your links or whatever if you want to, or just leave it as your text in the description that mentions your key phrases. Just wanted to point that out. So in order to get people to watch through your videos, the first thing you need to do is make sure that you let people know within the first 15 seconds of your video, or first 5 seconds of the video, that you're going to deliver on what they saw in the title. So for example, the title of this video was how to rank number one on YouTube Video SEO Explained. It may have more than that. It might be how to rank number one on YouTube fast and easy, that sort of stuff. But in the beginning of this video, I said in this video, I'm going to share my method to rank your videos number one on YouTube fast and easily. So you know that I'm going to share what was communicated to you in the title. That is very important. Do not waste people's time with the intro. Do not waste people's time with anything before you've let them know that they're going to get exactly what they expected from your title. And then once you've done that, then you can explain a little bit more about why this thing is important, what problems your viewer would have if they didn't watch this video. And I did that in this video as well. I could have done it more, but I wanted to just get straight into the content. And this is going to help you get people through your video a whole lot more. And then you get into the actual solution and you let them know what is actually the step-by-step process that you're teaching them, or you get into, you know, whatever type of video you're making. But you want to start with the interest, let people know that they're going to get what they clicked on the video for. Then you want to let people know why they should stay to the end of the video, why should they stick around, and then you want to give them what they came for. That is the best formula I can give you to keep people watching your videos. Don't even introduce yourself first. Let them know they're going to get what they wanted in the title. Then you let them know about the information, and then you can introduce yourself. So that is how you get your videos to rank #1 on YouTube. But wait, YouTube video SEO is one of the most important steps to YouTube success. But without all the steps, all you have is a video with views if you got the content right. And that won't do much for you if you actually want to build a long-term successful channel. Now, if you want to discover the 5 most important steps for YouTube success, I created a free course that walks you through each of those 5 steps. And the good news is you can join this course for absolutely free. It will be in the cards, the descriptions, the pinned comment, even the end screen when this video is done. Or you can go to growonyoutube.com/free course. But here's the question of the day before you go and watch that free course. How often do you research before you film a video? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know if you plan to start doing research in the comment section down below. I hope I'll get the answers that I expect to get after someone has watched this video, but maybe you missed some of it. Maybe the knowledge didn't stick in your mind, so it'll be really interesting to see what answers you put in the comment section. Now, I will see you in the next video where you will learn more about YouTube marketing and online business. So subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you.